Having body image concerns is a relatively common experience and is not a mental health issue or problem in and of itself. However, it can be a risk factor for many mental health problems. If you've suffered from anxiety, depression, shame, or self-consciousness due to your weight or appearance, or feeling like somehow you just don't belong, pay attention. This video is absolutely for you. I'm going to share with you some tips and tricks on how to help cope with that and maybe help you understand that you are not alone. Join me now. Watch. What's the answer if you're feeling like super sore? It's like, am I overtraining? I don't know, right? What's the answer to that? Like, you have to listen to your body. If you had a coach or trainer, what would they recommend or say? Well, that would depend on what you're training and what you're doing. I'm a person who has a lot of knowledge, but I'm not an expert in this. And that's as I've been trying to go through my own kind of healing journey and this weird process of allowing my body to kind of have what it wants to, and at the same time to understand it. And then now I have to get back into the discipline side. I don't know, like, I'm so sore. But then I go, but this is the issue that I face when I look back at the way I trained and the way I was. I never acknowledged that I trained hard. I never acknowledged I was good. Even though I made it a profession, I never acknowledged, like, it's like I never thought, whatever. And I'm constantly right now, and this is what I can think a lot of people can do with aging or as things change or extreme stress, is like, and that's a factor in my life majorly, and that's exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing to connect the PTSD and then the health and then the mental health and then what I've kind of been facing, because I go, right, it's been a month and a bit back consistently at the gym. I don't have the results that I want. I'm not back to where I was, and then I spin out, and I just spend every day attacking myself because of this weird obsession thing that I've been in, but I'm still doing other things, and I'm also trying to prove something within the brain. So when is training too much? Well, if my joints are sore, I'm really sore, is it then you push through that and go, okay, just do cardio, or are you evaluating it on time? Well, that's the whole thing, listening to your body. I'm also not sleeping like I used to either. My sleep has been disturbed, so it's like, is it worth doing that? And then this is the internal dialogue you would have with yourself. So if you're looking to get a result, right, that's where like coaching and the right coach and the right person would absolutely help with that, depending on what you're doing and what you're training for. This is like, I want to change my body. I want the best results. I want to put myself, love my body and feel empowered. I don't. That's my internal bipolar, the fight that I have, and that's exactly why I'm doing it this way. So that's the interesting thing. So how do you feel about that? And then experts, you can weigh in, right? Because like, I'm doing I'm eating better, I'm doing these things, and I didn't get results like yesterday, right? So I'm mad, right? Anybody can relate to that. You expect things to change right away. You don't account for how long it took to reverse, like, and all the bad things. You just want, I did a month, right? It's supposed to be good. I'd imagine I'd be a frustrating client for some coaches. Exactly why I'm having to try to coach myself, and I'm the worst. Anybody else relate?